Hello everybody. So I made this book for my brother for his birthday. You're always saying that I don't make him books. So this is a book of him, and I followed Cassie Order King from Paper Phenomenon. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I made a little tag, and then I did my own embossing stuff. I thought that was so cool. And then just bunch of tags, some photos of Sinead, and that's a picture of him when he was born, and then just best wishes for his birthday. So that's that. And then it flips open like this, and those are the Instagram pictures of him. And this is a picture, if you can see this, is a picture of him when he was in school still. Sorry. And then it opens, so this is a ginormous book, and it holds 260 pictures. And then so we open it up, and there is, you pull a tag here like Kathy says, and it holds it, slide and lock. That's how we go. And then picture of him, small pictures, different size pictures, and then it just sort of flaps open and flaps some more and some more, and like a lot more, if I can get this in frame. Okay, there we go. And then it flaps open and open again, and then it's just sort of a layout here, and then it all closes up, and then these two come on top, and this holds everything together like that. Okay, then we go on to fold it open. So I just made a layout page of my gran, some notes of when we were younger, and then these three pull out. So it has pictures, Hartbeespoort Dam, and then Cape Town. Yay! I found a new thing, embossing. So then this flips open, and then it flips open again, and then there's a whole bunch of flaps, like that. Cousins, Sinead's 6th birthday, and then it flaps like that. So then it closes all up together, all the flaps, and then that closes, and these ones hold it just like such. Okay, then it folds open again, and then there's a whole lot of picture mats here. So him and one of our cousins in Cape Town, his school days. It's just pretty paper at the back. So I glossy accented that, and then him with his 6-pack, he grew out of that. School pictures, more school pictures. Right, he can write some notes there if he likes. Okay, and then I have to glue that back together, don't I? So this is soccer, very big part of his life. And so there's a whole folder here dedicated to his soccer, playing soccer at camp, soccer awards. And that pulls out there, some more soccer awards over there. Then this flips up and flips down like that, and then alternates, flaps up and flaps down, and then just of when they won some tournament somewhere, something, I don't know. So then it goes back in here, and that goes back in there, and then this holds it, slide and lock like Kathy says. There you go, and then I'll put the rest back later. And then layout picture. So this was when we were at the World Cup, and we went to a whole bunch of matches, and we went to places where you watch the matches. And then this is just some more pictures of the soccer. And when we went to Italy 2 years ago, we happened to go to Milan, and we saw a match at San Siro Stadium, which was pretty cool. And then this is just notes on what we did, where we did. So that all slides back in there in this acetate pocket thing, and I'll put the rest back later. And then it folds open, and you get a photo match here. Oh, look how social they are, so cool. And then this was when he was in the hospital, and I just made notes of that. That's when he just got out. Look how thin he was. And then these have side pockets that just has little booklets of when he went to Cape Town, when we were in the Drakensberg, Knysna, Malaysia. Okay, and then that just folds close. And then this is also another booklet. And that was, I think, our first trip to, our first trip to Australia. And then so, went to visit family, spent New Year's there. That was pretty cool. So those are just little pictures. Okay, and that booklet goes back in there, so we'll do that later and not bore you with all of that. Then it closes up. And then on the other side is Sinead all grown up. So again, slide and lock. We were at the cricket that day with Zenith. Some pictures of him, Sinead being Sinead, at Sun City, playing paintball. Some family photos. And that was family in Australia, and just family and friends. Just a layout of that. And then more family from Australia, picnicking. And then just a photo of Eid. And then I printed off all these pictures that people made from Instagram. But that's when we went go-karting, just hanging out, family and friends, Crystal Springs. That was a interesting trip. We'll just call it interesting. Okay, so everything closes up, and then it sort of locks. I'll put the rest back later. Then it folds open this way, so it's a mirror image of what it was. Okay, we went to some mini event over here, and the acro branching. And then if you turn it around, we went to a mini event, paintballing. I like this paper. I like all the paper. And then table tennis, Gold Reef City, fooling around. Okay, this was when we were in Durban. Whoops. So then just opens up. Durban pictures. So this was all our local travels. When we went to Cape Town, staying at a friend's place in Cape Town, Naomi. And then that opens up. So, and then this flips to the side. This was in the Drakensberg, Cape Town. And then that was the garden route, I think. So all of our local holidays are just stored in the side, like that. And then these little separate tags of when he was in Cape Town, the Drakensberg when everybody was still happy, Durban. Okay, so then that all folds back together. And let's see, one of these fit in there to close it all off. Turning over, so I made a pull situation thing over here where you pull it. So this was when we went to Australia 2 years ago, and we climbed the bridge. It was awesome. And then we went to the Wax Museum and seen a couple of different stuff over there. And this was when they went to warm baths. Okay, and this just pulls out. This was at Hartbeer Sport also. Okay, and this was when we went to Pakama in the bush. Well, that's the closest he'll ever be in the bush. And these are my cousins. They're all born in June, so I thought it'd be a good idea to put a picture of them there. This was when we were in Sun City, winning a Monopoly. It took so much money we could have bought the Monopoly ourselves, but anyways. Okay, so these are some more of our local holidays, and they just sort of flip and flip and flip and flip. And then just a layout page. And then that all closes up. And that goes back in there. This goes back in there. And one to hold everything together. Yes. Okay, cool. And then you turn it over. So we went to a couple of concerts in our time. And that was when we went to Soweto, to the Usher concert. And this was the Ultra. And then more of the Ultra. And then just pull out a whole bunch of different tags. Another one of those Instagram pictures. I think they're so cool. I wanted to include them. And then sunset tea, stolen pictures. Well, we took that picture, but we kind of weren't supposed to be there. And then this is when we climbed the bridge in Australia. And that was the view from my cousin's apartment. And then these are just a couple of photos of people that we met along the way. Cousins, family, friends, layout pictures. And then that all closes up together and folds open again. So this was when we went 2 years ago to Italy. And just like highlights of everywhere we've been to. That was in Florence. And Milan when we went to watch the soccer match. And then this pulls out, so it gets a bit stickier because I wanted to fit all the pictures in. And now it's sticking. Well, that's not good. Okay, I have to stick that nicely. So this was when we went to Croatia. And I thought we'd just do a little booklet of that. We went kayaking, bad idea. Nice pictures though. And then, yeah, us being on tour. It was fun. And then on the right, on the left side, this was the day we went kayaking. It was so much not fun, but we got some nice pictures out of that. Okay, and when we went to the lakes, this was very pretty. And then just a tag. This was the bus that we were on the Kontiki. And he needs to fold that out and sort of just pictures. And in this book, our final book, also comes out of the side over here. So I made another booklet because I needed to fit more pictures. That was when we went to Pisa, however you say that. So selfie mode, yay. Okay, a couple of more pictures from Italy, Verona, Venice. And then we went to the Vatican and they had a mass, whatever. Selfie. And so I tried. That was our final dinner with the group. And then I just, that opens. And then there's a couple more tags in here that I just put in of our last dinner with the group. And when we were in Florence, selfie mode again. When Zunaid went shopping, he so went shopping. And in Sorrento, so that closes up. And all of that closes up, and that's his book. His very thick book, and then I'll just put everything sort of back together later. Okay, and then at the back of the book I did some embossing because I learned something new, and I found this stamp that says, "Don't even think about throwing this away." I thought that was so cool. But then I did embossing, which was pretty cool. New toys. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Bye.